Yo, check it out. Your boy's chilling. Welcome to another episode of the Tru-Dru Show. I'm sitting here watching my movie Shotters. Rasta. Rastafari stands alone. Welcome to Jamrock. Yo, I'm sitting out here eating a little bit some leftover pizza we have from Pizza Hut. I'm watching the movie Shotters as we speak. And now since Shotters is on right now on Fuse, crank the volume down a bit. Just wanted y'all to see that about the Shotters. Basically what I wanted to talk about is Shotters. They're working on a series to Shotters, and they're also working in a, a movie, a sequel to the original film. Now, the time when they first, like in the beginning of the film, you can see what year it was based on. 1978, as you guys can see. This is the year I was born. So all this stuff was taking place when I was coming into the world. And around that time, crime was very high in the 70s in Jamaica. There was a lot of violence in Kingston. Matter of fact, currently now, Jamaica is number 6 in the murderous capital of the world. One time Jamaica was number 1, and now they're number 6. Things have changed a little bit since they captured Dulles and all the confusion that was going on. Even though I wouldn't blame Dulles for all the stuff that was going on, there's a lot of wickedness and corruption in Jamaica. So at the end of the day, you should expect Jamaica to be the way it is. The dollars in Jamaica is different from the American dollars. I think one American dollar from the United States would be like maybe 1,000 Jamaican dollars, I'm assuming. But I know it's the American dollars is very stronger than much than the Jamaican dollar when it comes to currency and exchange. Um, what I want to also work on tell y'all about is for what I got information from what I got it from what the director of Shadows, Seth Silvera, that I've known that he's put out so far. They've been saying for years that there was going to be a sequel to Shatters, and there hasn't been quite a sequel yet, but they've been making little teasers here and there. But they've finally been doing more teasers to where they show that it's very likely to happen. As you can see, as you're going to see already, I didn't already showed you the clips of what's going to take place. All those clips I'm showing you are real. You can find them all over YouTube. But I want you guys to see that Shotters is going to proceed as usual. It's going to keep going and do what it got to do. Sess is doing the Shotter movement, and I like how he's doing it, exposing and showing how Jamaica, the life of Jamaica, because a lot of movies you get to see the life of being difficult as either a white or a black American in the street. And we've seen a lot of African American films like Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, and stuff like that. We've seen Latino movies like Scarface and stuff like that. But we've never seen anything that defined the Jamaican culture. If you guys seen the stories and heard the stories of how things in Jamaica is very rough. And at the end of the day, people need to see, the whole world needs to see what we're going through, around the world. Not just America, just seeing what America, but show the rest of the world. But life is more rougher than you think it is in Jamaica. Life in a way can be better in Jamaica than it is in America, but it depends on the situation and where you at in Jamaica. But if you live in a place like Kingston, a certain part of town, they call that town, which is like the hood, the ghetto. Certain parts of it is good and really nice, and you got certain bad parts. The part that you see in Waterhouse, Kingston, Jamaica, that's pretty much a bad part. That's a ghetto. I don't know how it is now, but if you go certain parts of Jamaica, I think I can name. I can't remember a few of them, but I used to know the name of the places where you could not go in Jamaica, especially in Kingston and Montego Bay. But now, let's moving on. We're moving on from Shotters now. We're done talking about that. Seth Silvera is doing this thing with Shotters, and I'm glad that we're gonna get a sequel sometime soon. And that's a good thing, because we've been waiting for that for a long time, and I show you the clips. So it's gonna be another day, another dollar with the season finale. I want you guys to see clips of my friends that are in my clique, the True Emperor Squad. You guys have never seen them before, but as of now, I'm going to show you the clips. I'm going to pause for a second, let you see what they look like, and I'm going to the names and everything will be behind me. You know who's who and what. And we've been doing a lot. We've been on the music charts. We're like in the top 40 in Canada, and certain places we're getting notoriety in the United Kingdom, England. We're getting some notoriety here in the States, and we can be requested on any radio station. You can name any radio station and demand us to be played there. We're on Sirius XM radio. We're doing everything we can to get on every station and get the True Emperor's movement bigger. But so far, I've been getting in contact with a lot of people, and as you guys can see, I'm proud and happy to know that I've accomplished something big because someone famous like Cheryl Underwood would friend request me on Facebook, as you guys seen earlier on the clips. Um, you guys know I love my Rastafari music. I love my hip hop music. I love everything, and you know I love making some moves. So right now I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna let y'all see my crew. We are doing a movie. We got a mixtape that we dropped. As you guys seen in the last episode, I showed it to you. Well, get ready, man. Here's my click right here.
When I was 5, I was introduced to the rap game. Had to make change for an English kid, I knew my name. Now much older, mature back with a new attitude. Back when we tested for the two, then they called me Tru. Better than ever, still seeking my chance, man. I'm making cities sing, write hits and dance, man. I knew you can hate on me, I could give a damn, man. To be the next best thing to make it break is my plan, man. Cold as ice, and I'm too cool to be hot. And I be all the things you claim you are, but not. Such a brainiac I be, cause I produce this here. Check out everybody, one of my call do that there. Stay fly all the time, finally spreading my wings. I'm man with my own plan, steady doing his own thing. Tell your boss who you roll with that I'm back to bring with lots to gain, so nice and straight off the chain. If you saw what I saw and did what I did, then you been through it all to be straight off the chain. Stay rough, rugged and rough and get what I get, then you truly are a G and straight off the chain.
He's signing this motherfucker right here. M-Town this motherfucker.
What kind of nigga kick his way in your house? What kind of nigga set a fine and bounce? What kind of nigga shoot you right in your dome? What kind of nigga slap you after chrome?
Special
What
episode
kind of nigga
of the
kick his way in the house?
Tru-Dru season
What kind of nigga set a fine and bounce?
I'm gonna show y'all some. I just want to show y'all a little something that happened. Just happened to me on Facebook.
What kind of nigga kick his way in your house?
Have you guys ever heard of a show called
Niggas know you're in trouble when I step in. Don't make it 211 the murder, I do you in. I ain't got problems with peeling your weird back. A lack of total fun to survive. I told gas. I sold crack, push weed and push decks. In these streets, you never know what's next. I done been through some bullshit, so I'm shell shocked. And funny niggas got me knowing toting on my Glock. Flow blocks all night. I push rocks and keep an eye on the road. So I can
right here. You guys can
don't
see
stop.
it right there.
Gap pop and leave a nigga
Right
blooded up from 40 cal glocks. What kind of nigga kick his way in your house? I'm slapping niggas with iron and laying suckers down.
What kind of nigga kick away in your house? What kind of nigga set a fire and bounce? What kind of nigga shoot you right in the dome? What kind of nigga slap your ass with the chrome? What kind of nigga kick his way in your house?
You guys know who this person is, right? You guys watch the talk, right? I talk to her a lot on Twitter. I'm going straight to her actual page on Facebook so you guys can see what I was surprised when I saw it this morning. Now, I've been making a lot of serious moves in the industry, man. Check it out. I was shocked. See? This is really her page. Miss Cheryl Underwood herself. I got a friend request. So, I was so excited that I wanted to let all of you guys see it. And see that we're doing things that True Emperor's Entertainment. So I'm going to accept the request. As you guys are going to see right now, this day, June 5th, I accepted the friend request of Miss Cheryl Underwood. That's right, we are now friends on Facebook as of June 5th, 2016. So I'm going to see the date. You guys see that the Tru-Dru show. This is the season finale of the day. We're doing it big at 7:55 in the PM. Just wanted y'all to see it. And I'm going to go on Miss Cheryl Underwood's page and tell her thank you. Meanwhile, I'm getting ready to do some more scenes. I'm sitting here. I'm going to be watching Shotas tonight. Those of you who don't know what Shotas is, there's going to be a sequel to Shotas. And in case you guys want to be reminded, I'm going to go to the YouTube and actually go to my personal YouTube page. And I'm going to show you that we are Shotas 2 is on the way. So what I'm going to do, in case you guys are dumb and slow, and you guys want to know what Shotas actually is, Shotas is the term for gangster in Jamaican term, which means gangster. So I'm going to show you the trailer first so you can see. Those of you who don't even know what Shotas is. You know what I'm saying? Shotas run the trap too. In Jamaica, we live in nothing but the trap. Certain parts of Jamaica is very dangerous. So Shotas is actually, like, a lot of it is filmed in like Kingston too. If you look at it, Kingston was based in like the first part of the movie. If you watch Shotas, it has the year 1978. That was the very same year I was born. I've actually spent time in Jamaica a lot too. But I want you guys to see the Shotas, the trailer of Shotas. So you guys can understand the concept of the movie. I'm going to try and get it on the full screen so you guys can understand the concept of the movie Shotas. The movie will be coming on tonight on Fuse, I think it is. I'll get more information because I got DirecTV and I'll be watching Shawty's tonight. But I'm gonna let you guys see the movie and let you guys see it's in the tradition of Scarface, The Harder They Come, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood or something like that. You know, check it out. Any second the clip should be coming on. Hopefully no commercials are coming on, usually like it does. But we got a black screen at the moment. Just give me a second, it's gonna come on here. If it's not asleep. Alright, it's about to come on. Let's just take my time a little bit. My computer's been slow, so forgive me. It's been acting up for quite a bit lately, but looks like I'm getting it up and running again. I do a lot of resetting and stuff. I gotta take the sound so we get the sound. I just realized I didn't have the sound, so you guys can hear the trailer and see what it's about.
Chuck Emperor in this motherfucker right here.
Real gangster shit. Kimani Dread, Spraga Dread, Paul Campbell, Jamaican Denzel. As you guys can see what the movie's all about, I'm going to be watching that movie tonight. It's coming on tonight on TV. We're going to be watching some Shawty's. It's a dope movie. Another movie you need to check out, which is in the sequence of Shawty's, which is similar, is called, I think it's called Jamaican Mafia, which also stars who I call the Jamaican Denzel Washington, Paul Campbell. I want to see if I can show some of you guys that real quick before I head on and finish the segment of the Tru-Dru show, the season finale. But I want you to see this Jamaican Mafia. It's been in theaters in the United States, but some of you guys in the South East probably haven't heard of it, because y'all kind of slow down here. But Jamaican Mafia stars the very same guy who plays Mad Max. Mad Max and Shawty's to me is like a Jamaican version of O-Dog. If you look how his hair is, the earring and everything is kind of similar. But I'm going to make you see the trailer of the Jamaican Mafia, the movie. It is a bad movie. I want to see it. It's done pretty well in the States, and it's based on Jamaica and the United States. It's really a good film. So I'll let you see the full trailer. Paul Campbell's in this movie. You'll recognize him. I think he's like the head boss of the gangster organization in this movie, if I'm not mistaken. I have not seen it yet, but I've seen the trailers. I want to check it out. There he is.
I'm a Jamaican who migrated to the Tru-Dru section of Brooklyn, New York from a young age. I'm about to share my true life story about how I got involved with the notorious Jamaican Mafia gang. That's my uncle Soji. They call him Soji because he's an ex-soldier. The man has the experience and brain power to think for 25 soldiers in combat. All Jamaican Mafia members depend on Soji. Got a slice of everybody here. That's John. He was known to be the most savage Jamaican in the city. No conscience, no morals, no mercy. That's Michelle, the daughter of a legendary gangster known as most dangerous girl. This was the day I first ran into Massa, who I later found out he was a street legend. He was doing political hits in Jamaica from the age of 16. Very cool-hearted. I think his addiction to ice cream added to it. Once you get into this family, there is no coming out. Loyalty
Humble cloud upon this your girl.
Also, yeah, you my taste for the business. Yo, what's up? I wish no face that. When you kill one you save 100 good civilian. Motherfucker don't respect me. You don't fucking government. Yo, you could tell that pussy will if you drag. On to stage 2. The sacrifice. Did already. Make sure we eat every blood dog. Bad man no play. Jamaican mafia we no play. Jamaican bad man no play. Jamaican mafia we no play. Hello, I'm Paul Campbell, and I'm asking that you support me. We're putting the power in the people's hands to launch Jamaican Mafia movie to the world by pre-order. Support Jamaican Mafia the movie. Log on to Kickstarter.com, search Jamaican Mafia.
Please support Jamaican Mafia the movie by pre-ordering the DVD or VOD upload.
By going to Kickstarter.com and search Jamaican Mafia. Love and much respect.
Now recently, let me speak on this real quick. I've been watching Fuse today, and I'm still watching Shot. This is in the last moment of the film where Teddy Brockshot sends the hitters to go and get Wayne, Ames, and Mad Mask to take him out. At the end of the movie, he tries to but fails, and he's only able to take Wayne out. Mask got shot, was badly injured, but he was able to recover, and that will make way for Shadows too. Wayne dies. Big's girlfriend dies, and Biggs lives, and Mad Max lives. So you're gonna see those two in there. But for what I heard, they said that Spragga Benz will be in the series. So the series will likely probably take place before the first shot of the movie. I don't know how they gonna do it, but anyways, that's how they put it together, as far as I know. But I want to say what I've been seeing on Fuse. There's a lot of commercials. If you look at the commercials, they're really trying to push transgender people on straight people. I think they're really trying to get us men to embrace and love men for looking like women. So basically, it's okay for a man to change his sex into a woman so that they can sleep with us straight men. So at the end of the day, I don't know what they're getting at. A lot of them have been hitting on me before. I've been hit on by a lot of gay men, and I've been hit on by a lot of transgender men. I don't understand how you can be a man and like a man and think that you can procreate with that. That doesn't make any sense. Now, I don't understand a lot of people that are gay who is fascinated with me. I don't have a problem with you being gay, but that's not the way that I swing. I swing the straight way. I don't swing the backward way, or taking it in the behind, or sticking into the behind. I'm not into that. But at the same time, that's your lifestyle. I respect it. You do you, I do me. I don't have a problem with you doing what you do, but don't try to impose your abuse upon me. But I just want to say that this is it. Wrapping up. Now I'm going to show you the clips on my people right now. I forgot to do that. So let me do that, and then I will add in my final thoughts. Now, before I jump into the final thoughts segment, man, I almost forgot. Let me add this. I want to say thanks for sending me a friend request, Miss Cheryl Underwood. I greatly appreciate it, man. I appreciate the work that you've been doing on TV for a long time. You've been making me laugh for several years. Since a little kid, I've been watching you on TV, making me laugh and crack up. And I think you're a very beautiful sister, a very beautiful child sister that got a lot going for yourself. So keep on doing your thing on the top. My mom and I love you every day. So she'll be ecstatic when she get the information about all this, saying we're friends on Facebook. She'll be shocked. It's like, you added her? That's crazy, but that's dope, man. I appreciate the friend request. I accepted it. And let's do business together. As you all have known by now, the great legend, greatest fighter of all time, I should say, as far as leading the people, into a better way for blacks, into a better way for blacks to get out of the racist white supremacist system. Muhammad Ali. Now he inspired me. I can say Muhammad Ali is one of the main people who inspired me to go into Rastafari. Rastafari is different from being a Muslim. He decided to convert fully to Muslim. I decided to take the way of the Rastafari way. But I'm still in a system where in order for you to get a job, you gotta have a low haircut. You can't have the beard. That's why I got rid of the beard for this episode. And I want to take a moment of silence for a few seconds. All right. Um, I want to say to Muhammad Ali and to his family, you're all in my prayers, man. I can say that we have lost a great legend. We've lost one of the greatest, I should say greatest, one of the greatest inspirators of all time. Now, this guy didn't buck into the system. He wasn't afraid of the system. He did what he had to do was right. And I think his spirit will carry on through us. We need to learn that everything that Muhammad Ali and all those others before us who have fallen to be better people for each other. At the end of the day, the black community, we're falling apart. We need to come together and come to a mutual understanding and get ourselves together. At the end of the day, Muhammad Ali was the greatest guy of all time. He was around way before my time, but by the time when I was born, Muhammad Ali got back into boxing and won the title again when I was born in 1978. So I was born that year. So that was a great year. That was a leap year too. And as we speak in the leap year of 2015, I want to also say about Shatas. Shatas, now the movie Shatas, I see a lot of promises. I'm watching the end of the film now, and I'm watching when Bates come and get revenge against Teddy Bruxshut. And I think that the concept of Shatas should be like maybe I think Rihanna should be in there. If those of you who watch Rihanna video, she got this song called "I Need You." The way how she in a lot of her songs, she was in Battleship and some badass movies. I think Rihanna would be a good woman to either be Big's new girlfriend or be some friend of an associate of the Shatas in the movie. I think she would make a great addition to the cast. She probably gonna be expensive, but hopefully Seth Silvera can get a deal where he can lay it down. But the idea I think about Shatas too, what I think that they should do with if they're gonna go ahead and continue the series, if they're gonna do it in they should try to keep the series like basically how you have the movie that came out now. You see the movie that came out, and then you have the series that come out. I think they should go ahead and take the series and make it from after, like for example, right before Shadows 2, kind of like a Street Fighter Alpha thing. You remember how you had Street Fighter 1, then you had Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3, 4, 5, but they're not in perfect order. If you look at Street Fighter 1 comes out, which is 87, you had Street Fighter 2 that came out in 1991. Then after that came out after a while with the turbos and all that stuff, then they came out with Street Fighter Alpha. And as you guys know, Street Fighter Alpha is basically the series in between from Street Fighter 1 to Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter Alpha 3 is the last of the series before Street Fighter 2 actually takes place. So at the end of the day, that's what it is. So I'm great to be here. It's another day. I want to tell you a lot of promotions I've been getting. I've been auditioning for a horror film. As time goes along, I'll give you more information about it because I haven't gotten any word from anybody. I auditioned for a reality show before, and I've never heard back, but I am a friend of his. And as you guys can see, I add Cheryl Underwood, and I forgot to tell you, even though I got Raven Simone also on Facebook, I used to have Jussie Smollett, but now he has a light page now. But I also have Lonnie Love from The Real on my page. So at the end of the day, I'm grinding, working hard, trying to do some positive things and make things happen. So I thank you guys for watching another end of the Tru-Dru show. I'm gonna kick you some. I'm hoping you're enjoying the music that I got playing for you in the background. All these tracks you're hearing right now. I'm getting a lot of letters in my inbox. Not only am I getting letters in my artist inbox, but I'm also getting letters from my regular inbox. I got a lot of guys. Inbox from Number One Music and all these other companies that are looking to push my music out. My music's been getting radio spins. I wanted to go on Twitter to show you all that, but my computer acting funny, so I was looking to even get this episode finished. This is the season finale, man. I appreciate you guys for coming in, taking the time and pay attention to you, boy. It's 11 p.m. I'm about to upload this here now. We in the end of season 2, the conclusion. And I thank y'all all for watching, man. We're getting ready for a new season. Season 3. When we do that, we're going to work on the video of Shake and Twerk. So until you see another, season 3 of the Tru-Dru show come, in between that, we're going to be shooting videos. I got Shake and Twerk. I got Assassin and other videos that I'm shooting my boy Menace, as you can see on the screen. So get ready, man. Peace. God bless to you all. Love you all, man. It's the end of the Tru-Dru show. Season 2. We out. Peace.
Most of your focus on shit that's bogus. That's why you a walking plague like the locust. Take it how you wanna hear, the truth still stands, and the truth been spoken by this young black man. Oh, look around, everybody's faking it. That BG look, everybody's taking it. Women think they gorgeous with asses like horse